Hey, what's up? I'm Darkbblue, trying to help everyone enjoy games in depth. In this video, I'll introduce to you a perfect ARPG, Chronicon. In my opinion, this game has 3 features that make it perfect. First, it gets very fluent and smooth campaign and early endgame progression. You don't need any specific build to get into late endgame. And second, its difficulty is soft-capped instead of being hard-capped. You can really tell exactly the limit of the build, so you won't be anxious about a build OP or not. And finally, it's very easy to implement a build and switch between your previous builds, so you can enjoy various playstyles. Now let's talk about how the 3 features are implemented. Why is the campaign and early endgame progression so smooth? First of all, Chronicon offers very fine-grained difficulty options. You can change to a higher difficulty every chapter, leading seamlessly into early endgame. I didn't feel any gap after finishing the campaign thanks to this design. Then, the class legendary sets, which can be obtained well during campaign, give you very strong bonuses. Admittedly, there are stronger sets and weaker sets, but this difference matters not during early endgame. Any set can take you smoothly into endgame. Additionally, you can notice that the 4-piece set bonus is related to survivability only, and all the damage bonus can be obtained as long as you have 3 set pieces. In this way, you don't need to find the entire set, making progression even smoother. Next, let's talk about the soft cap difficulty. We need to start with how builds work in Chronicon. Basically, a build gets DPS bonus from 3 different sources: basic bonus, stat progression, and infinite stacking. Given the simplicity of basic bonus, let's move on to stat progression. In this game, while your character has limited number of skill points, you have access to unlimited mastery points. And in your mastery trees, the 3 leftmost nodes in the 3 middle lines can be invested into infinitely, giving you infinite progression in health, damage, mana, and sword, aka the 4 basic stats. This means that the longer you play, the stronger your character gets, and there's no limit to such progression. As for the infinite stacking, the basic form is that every hit of yours makes the enemy more vulnerable to your future hits. So as you stay in the same combat longer, you will deal more damage. And theoretically, no matter how hard the combat is, you can eventually kill the enemy. The only problem is how long the time you spend stacking the bonus can be tolerated by your sanity. Apparently, the designs of stat progression and infinite stacking provide infinite character progression possibility. The limit of your build is largely decided by how long you have played in total and how long you have spent in the current combat. As a result, it's quite meaningless to be anxious about if a build is strong in this game. Furthermore, the hardest mode in this game is called Endless Anomaly. Basically, this gives you even finer grain difficulty to mess with. When you have reached level layer 600, the numbers mean nothing to you anymore, let alone making you anxious. Lastly, let's cover how easy it is to implement a build in Chronicon. Same as other RPGs, the main focus of grinding in this game is gears. A typical build utilizes legendary and true legendary gears in every slot, and these gears have some random attributes. So on one hand, the legendary and true legendary gears can be relatively easily obtained, as the drops in Chronicon is very generous and there are so many different gears. You won't be grinding for days without seeing a specific gear. And on the other hand, the random attributes are friendly too. You can quite easily reroll them, and once you see a desired attribute, you can lock it and reroll the others without affecting it. So both combined, it's in fact quite easy to implement the full set of gears required by a build. During my most enthusiastic time, I could implement the build in one night. Even better, you can export and import your skill points investment for free, helping you switch between different builds. In general, based on the 3 outstanding features, I'd call Chronicon a perfect ARPG. Now I recommend it for you, and I will later make a series of guide videos on it. If you want to play games into depth together with me, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you around.